greenhousebeardcompany.com.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga!
All right, let it play just a little bit longer for a second. I know you guys aren't in any hurry to get this show started, so we'll just let you listen to some music for a second. Calm your nerves. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we've pissed off a few folks. Even though you clicked on the show looking for that Game of Thrones spoiler and you didn't get it, were you really mad? When you checked it out to get that Avengers spoiler and you kind of got it, you really wasn't that mad. I'm pretty sure you're glad you didn't get what you heard, but it's whatever. Here we are, Wise, the podcast, sponsored by the great people at the Greenhouse Beard Company. Go check them out today. Facebook, Instagram, Greenhouse Beard Company, and go to the website, greenhousebeardcompany.com. I notice a lot of you done got weak on me. The weather's starting to get a little warmer, and a lot of you done started shaving the beards off. I'm really disappointed in you, man. This isn't a wintertime, fall time, springtime lifestyle. Baby, this is all day, every day, 24/7. So, all of you that have disappointed me, you know what to do. Go to the website, order you some shit to get the beard back. Or not, it's whatever, man. But I know one thing for sure, Greenhouse Beard Company and the Greenhouse Beard Gang will represent all day, every day, with or without you. Hopefully it's with you. Anyway, this is the big show. This is the show that we've been talking about for what, a month? Maybe even longer? About the time we screwed up all the numbers for the show. So if you've noticed, we quit numbering the episodes because we were messing them up because we were so excited about this show today. This is the dedication show. The dedication show for your man, my man. What is he? Number 45. That's what we're going to call him. The number 45 dedication. My numbers are right?
Right. You on. You got it.
All right. Anyway, here we are. As always, I am your boy, your mom's favorite, the talk of Mississippi, Johnny F. Beard. With me, as always, I'm going to try something new. We're going to switch it up. We got anybody who's noticed following the Instagram page, we got the new logo. So, hey, we might need to try a few new things, right? With me, as always, the man who is the god of rap. He's got the god persona and God Skrilla. The God body in the flesh. You can call him Godzilla. Mr. Motherfucking Green.
I like that. Yo, tell your bitch quit looking. Make that bird stop. She lock eyes, it's over. Call it Bird Box. That's your own bird watch. She can get my bird waist. Now she coming out the back with that Jim Duggan face.
Oh!
All right, let's go.
All right, I think we're ready. Hey, what way to kick off the number 45 dedication show than with a gunfight?
Oh, what?
A gunfight.
Okay, I see where you're going. Let's go.
So we got Virginia. Virginia decided, hey, we want to get on the dedication show. How can we get on the dedication show? Headline reads, Ford versus Chevy argument leads to an actual shooting.
Dude, everything that you just said was America. Like, tenfold America. What's more America than a Ford versus Chevy argument?
Right up under it says, the police say a fight led to a man shooting his girlfriend in the leg 5 times and her adult son.
What's more than America than pulling a gun? What's more than America than a little domestic violence? The only thing that'll top this off is he was wearing a white speedo with a Confederate flag in the background.
We don't know yet, but the man is rocking the Hulk Hogan horseshoe haircut but he is rocking the Jim the Anvil Neidhart goatee, and he's got a few scars on his forehead and a busted up nose. He is everything you would think he looks like.
And there's a couple M bombs when he was shooting her.
All right, are we ready for the article?
All right, let's roll.
It says, since the dawn of time, the battle between Chevy and Ford has burned brightly. Legend has the age-old mullet-inspired argument has produced absolutely no winners. Why they have to throw the mullet in there?
Oh, no. I love the line. This man needs a pay raise. Bump him up to $12 an hour, Fred.
Oh, it says it has produced absolutely no winners, but a plethora of losers. Now, yet another battle has been fought, this time at the hands of a Virginia man with a knife and a gun.
Damn, he brought a knife and a gun to a gunfight.
Oh, no, it gets better. I'm finna spoil a little bit for you. Not only is he representing America, this happened on Easter Sunday.
Man, Christ is risen. So is these hands.
I like that line. All right, it says police in Bedford County, Virginia say that 56-year-old Mark Turner, oh yeah.
We're really getting America.
Yeah, Mark Turner is an old 56-year-old racist. He said he was attending an Easter-related dinner. Wait a minute, an Easter-related dinner? It was Easter dinner, man. All right, I know that I see what you're trying to do, but it's not going to offend nobody. It was an Easter dinner at his girlfriend's house when he began arguing with her with her adult son. I'm glad we keep saying that he was an adult son. Either way, he can still get these hands if he disagree. Debating if Chevy or Ford was the better automobile manufacturer. I wonder if they tell me which side he was on. Eventually, Turner was said to have pulled a knife, resulting in his girlfriend intervening between the two individuals. Turner then turned the knife on his girlfriend, stabbing her in the lower back.
There goes the tramp stamp.
So apparently, when she jumped in between them, if you jump in between two people, you're going to be facing toward the person that you figure is going to do the most damage, correct?
Right.
So apparently, he felt disrespected because she was turned toward him. It's like, bitch, no, I will fuck somebody up. So she caught the knife to the back. Said he disappeared into her home. Oh, I guess they were outside. Oh, okay. Easter dinner, cookout. I mean, Christ is risen. Let's cook outside next to the fire. It says he emerged with a firearm to confront the man whom he was arguing with. Despite her injury, so they're trying to say she was a trooper, Turner's girlfriend positioned herself between the two men again and was shot in the leg 5 times.
What do you tell a bitch with one stab wound?
Shoot her 5 more times.
Wow.
It said Turner then fired the gun at her son, hitting him in the arm. 2 additional shots ricocheted and struck the son's girlfriend in the cheek and back.
Damn, I can get these bullets today.
Yo, no, I want to know what they ricocheted off of, because I'm pretty sure it was a mobile home.
Yeah, that motherfucker's made of tin.
Said shortly after the altercation, law enforcement and a tactical team were called to the house.
A what?
Tactical team, SWAT. SWAT showed up.
Oh, shit, tactical. I was like, what?
It said upon arrival at the scene, officers found the 3 victims yelling in pain and indicating that Turner was responsible for their injuries. It was at this time when Turner emerged from the house heavily intoxicated. No, don't do that to him. He was heavily intoxicated before you pulled out the knife, before the dinner got started. Mark Turner showed up, I'm going to assume, in his Chevy, intoxicated. But anyway, he emerged from the house heavily intoxicated and without his weapon to confront the officers. Well, apparently, if he didn't have a weapon, he really wasn't confronting the officers. He was just saying, yo, hands up. Let me tell you what happened. and he figured the officers would understand. Eventually, he was struck by a flexible baton.
Mm-hmm. We call that the ass beater.
I've never known a baton to be flexible.
Not more telescopic, but not flexible. They're usually made of steel. They don't really bend.
Oh, if they bend, then goddamn,
got your ass really whooped.
goddamn A-Rod showed up. Goddamn 2007 A-Rod showed up. He was struck by a flexible baton and taken into custody. Search warrants obtained by local news stations indicate that the altercation involved possible drug activity. Meth has got to be it, please. Police seized multiple cell phones, a baseball bat, a pistol, a smoking device, 3 green plants, and various drug paraphernalia.
I don't know. What does a bat have to do with any of this?
Now, this is what they seized from the house.
Why did they seize a baseball bat?
Because, apparently Turner was going, whatever was necessary needed to be used. Turner.
Well, he goes from Mark Turner to Ike Turner.
I wonder if they called him Ike. All right, anyway, Turner was charged with 2 counts of malicious wounding. I've never heard of malicious wounding. Must be a white thing. Anyway, using a firearm in a felony and possession of a firearm as a felon. Are we surprised that he was a felon already? He was not charged with the rounds that ricocheted and struck the son's girlfriend.
What?
It doesn't get more America than that statement right there. Should I repeat it?
No, we got the picture.
No.
I was sitting there thinking what his first felony was. Had to be in his 20s as a hate crime.
Let me reread this. Mark Turner, drunken Mark Turner, was not charged with the rounds that ricocheted and struck the son's girlfriend. Yeah. Bedford County Commonwealth Attorney Wes Nance says that there is a significant opportunity for additional charges. We still don't know which automaker emerged victorious in this fight. I do. Whichever one Mark Turner showed up in. That's the one. Now, I've never been shot in the cheek. I know of a person who has. Not personally, but I know of a person who has. And apparently, I would assume if you get shot around the head area anywhere, that might be life-threatening somehow. But apparently, Mark Turner has a great attorney because all this shit he did, all of it was confirmed as non-life-threatening injuries.
Johnny's back from the dead?
Huh?
Or is that white Johnny Cochran? We call him Ronnie.
Ronnie. I don't know. All right. So, what way to start off a 45 dedication show than 2 white guys arguing over Chevy and Ford? A woman getting stabbed. Now, the woman got stabbed, shot in the leg 5 times. The son just caught a bullet in the arm, but his girlfriend caught 2.
How horrible is your... Oh, he was drunk. Never mind. Let's say, how horrible is your aim to catch somebody in the leg 5 times?
You know what? My aim isn't horrible. I'm just coming out popping around.
We all gonna die.
Well, no, not we. Y'all all gonna die. But
I don't know. The way they probably beat his ass with that baton.
Yeah, that might be where all the facial wounds came from in the picture. So, like I said, you've been waiting on this for months. I'm hoping you got some good shit for the dedication because you were talking about how you had some shit lined up a month and a half ago.
Man, that was a month and a half ago.
I know. Man. That's why I told you what today's show was going to be about, so you could get yourself ready.
What was going on about a month and a half ago?
I don't know. Does anything in particular?
No, because it's pretty much the same shit every day.
Yeah. So you ain't got nothing to
All
say?
right, do you want me to get started? Do you want me to get on the spiel?
Yeah. Get started.
All right, so here we go.
It sounded like you stretched before you did that.
Well, I had to pop a knuckle or two. All right, let's get it started off with the man of the hour.
Number
Not
45.
saying any names for obvious reasons. All right, so everybody's all on his case like he's a horrible president. I'm not really arguing anything about that at the moment, but like he's racist. First of all, he ain't said nothing about okay. He ain't said nothing about fuck. All right, you might have a point there. We'll get back. Let's backtrack a little bit. Let's give this man his credit where credit is due.
Okay.
One, very limited vocabulary. Very great credit on that. I've never seen the word nobody use extremely and great so many times in 2 fucking sentences. Bravo. Round of applause. You ain't got a sound effect for that?
Nah, I did.
Well, fuck you. All right. Let's give this. He is the first president in my lifetime. Of a lot of firsts. But in this one in particular, he is the first president I've ever seen stick to his motherfucking gun. I've never seen somebody promise to do something and do it. Or try to do it. Or make people lie to do it. But he's very great at it. The lying and making people do dirty shit for him. But hey, he said he was going to get a wall built. That dude is ruining his fucking presidency trying to get a fucking wall built.
Can I
get it. No, shut the fuck up.
Right,
I get
sorry.
it. You want a wall. I don't mind a wall, but there already is a wall. No, there's ways to improve the wall. But, you really let your whole presidency be run by a wall. Focus somewhere else. Like the whores you're paying off. Bravo to you, sir. Hush money. 101, do's and don'ts. First of all, if you're going to fuck a porn star, take pride and ownership in that shit. Don't pay no hush money. Because if I fuck a porn star, first of all, we know I'm not coming out a victor in anything. Because she's been through way more dudes. I don't even have a good analogy of that because that's a lot of fucking dudes. I just like to be that one name on the Great Wall of China. Hey, that's a good way to put it in perspective. You fucked a porn star that can list every guy's name on the Great Wall of China.
Wait a minute. They've got people's names on the Great Wall of China?
Well, there will be after she gets done putting her names on there. Is she retired, by the way? Never mind. You can never retire, whore. This is a trick question. Look, save that money. Go pay your wife to go do a shopping spree because she's going to take every money from you as soon as this presidency is over. She's just saving face for now. That Botox can only keep that face like that for so long. And bravo for being the man's man about talking about grabbing people by the pussy. But we're taking that bravo back, that kudos back, for talking about doing it to your daughter.
That's where Marty Jannetty got it from.
Hey!
At least that really wasn't Marty Jannetty's daughter.
Yeah. But also give this man one thing. He might be the first president in a while to reunite Republicans and Democrats because Republicans are getting tired of this shit. Just as much as the Democrats.
Wait a minute. When have Republicans and Democrats ever been united? Apparently never.
That's why I said the first person to unite Republicans and Democrats.
All right, can I weed?
Oh, first stop, step away. But I will say this: when this presidency is over in 2020, because the only way he's going to get reelected is if y'all let Joe Biden win the Democrat.
What do you think they're going to do?
Come on. I understand it. How do you beat a perv in office with another perv in office?
Joe Biden's going to have R. Kelly as his vice president.
Yo, facts. I've never seen nobody grab up on somebody so much, invade personal space so much, and apologize. Well, I guess I need to understand what personal space is. No, motherfucker. You need to quit touching little girls. I've never seen a man sniff a girl's head and still get to sit in an office. Hell, Bill Clinton skidded on a bitch's dress and almost got impeached. You over here sniffing little girl's hair, grabbing them by the waist, rubbing her face, and nobody bats an eye?
Yo, hey,
Like, yo, what the fuck? R. Kelly's over here like, man, ain't this about a bitch?
they're just like, oh, he's just old and senile. He's going to run for president. That's why he's so great.
Yo, I guarantee he's finger fucked a kid or two, or three, or six.
No.
Yo.
No.
Yo, Biden's fucked a few kids in his day.
No. No. Stop. No. I got, man, I'm about to rename.
Donald Trump's over here like, hey, round of applause to this guy. I talked about fucking my daughter. He's actually fucked my daughter, or your daughter, or everybody else's daughters when they were preteens.
Oh, no. Stop.
I bet you he can tell you exactly what shampoo Melania Trump's wearing from 2 miles away.
Oh.
I bet you there's a real good reason why the Obamas didn't want him around the first lady.
Yeah.
Or the daughters.
Or the dog.
Or the dogs. Yeah. All right, I think that's it for my rant. Back to you.
For now. All right, you ready for some quotes?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let me see. Actual quotes. Before I read this one, I need to go back to the humble one. Where is it?
Kendrick Lamar, bitch, be humble.
No.
Sit down.
All right. This was actual quote. It says, I think I am actually humble. I think I'm much more humble than you would understand. But then another quote says, sorry, losers and haters, but my IQ is one of the highest, and you all know it. Please don't feel so stupid or insecure. It's not your fault.
Okay, is this Kanye West quotes or Donald Trump quotes?
It's Donald Trump quotes.
Okay, you gotta let me know. Is this? You should have played the game. Is it Kanye or Donald?
Yeah. Well, it's too late now. It says, my father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
Whoa! My daddy gave me a small loan of $20. I had to pay it back in the next week with interest.
It says, while Bette Midler is an extremely unattractive woman, I refuse to say that because I always insist on being politically correct.
Man, some facts right there.
But didn't he just say that?
Well, yeah, but you also got to give me props for going balls deep about Rosie O'Donnell's face.
Let's see. It said, hey, this is always a good one to hear from your president. Says, I think Viagra is wonderful if you need it. If you have medical issues, if you've had surgery, I've just never needed it. Frankly, I wouldn't mind if there were an anti-Viagra, something with the opposite effect. I'm not bragging. I'm just lucky. I don't need it. I've always said, if you need Viagra, you're probably with the wrong girl.
First of all, applause. That's balls. Second of all, he just came out, look, I got a hard cock, and I always got a hard cock.
I wish I could take something to get rid of this hard cock.
You know, the commercial says, after 4 hours, you see a doctor about your hard cock. I've had mine for 40 years. Hard cock extraordinaire. My cock's so hard, the bald eagle perches on it at night.
Since nobody else
America.
will.
Cock's so hard. Oh, shit, I won't go nowhere with that one. Keep going.
He goes on to say, my fingers are long and beautiful.
Oh, my God. We're going to follow up with that.
As it has been well documented, or various other parts of my body.
What?
Apparently it's been documented that Trump's got beautiful and long fingers and other body parts.
But his hair's fucked.
I don't want to. I'm not going to go back to that quote, but he had a quote on that.
Yeah, like, look, who needs a luscious hair of hair when you got 10 inches of four cock? Trust me, my cock is hard and my cock is huge. I've got the greatest huge cock there ever was.
It says a person who is very flat chested is very hard to be a 10.
There's some facts in that. I can't argue that. Then again, somebody I want my president to say, but then again, facts.
It says, it really doesn't matter what the media writes as long as you've got a young and beautiful piece of ass.
Was this while I was president?
Who cares?
No, because he's saying facts right there. It's hard to argue these.
Let's see. It says, number one, I have great respect for women. Should I stop or keep going?
I gotta hear this.
It says, I was the one that really broke the glass ceiling on behalf of women. You want me to keep going?
Keep going.
More than anybody in the construction industry, my relationship, I think, is going to end up being very good with women.
There it is. They should follow up with, and I would slam balls to their face like a wrecking ball to a wall.
He says, just arrived in Scotland. The place is going wild over the vote. They took their country back, just like we will take America back. No games.
They need to start doing hashtag no days off.
I think they already have.
Oh, fuck.
The concept of global warming was created by and for the Chinese in order to make U.S. manufacturing non-competitive.
Look,
Well,
I'm all for your own. You play whatever side of the fence you want about the global warming thing, but has you not been to China?
I haven't.
I knew their vibe, but I've seen the pictures. They're very cloudy at all times.
That's just from the manufacturing plants.
Yeah.
Now here is the greatest white quote for not being a racist. It says, by the way, I have great respect for China. I have many Chinese friends. They live in my buildings all over the place.
Hashtag Susan B. Anthony. Hashtag Big Trouble in Little China.
I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and I wouldn't lose any votes. It's like incredible.
Well, first of all, you have a gun, so you got that going for you. Second of all, you probably shot a black guy. We see where this is going. Look, a lot of people think that because of the shit I say, I lean a certain way when it comes to political. I'm a middle-of-the-road type of guy. I lean a little bit more right than I do left. But I'm going to tell you what the fuck I feel. Like, really on this guy. Keep going. You're good.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if there was something after that.
No.
Says, did you notice that baby was crying through half of the speech and I didn't get angry? Not once. Did you notice that? That baby was driving me fucking crazy. I didn't get angry once because I didn't want to insult the parents for not taking the damn thing out of the room. Wow.
Yeah. It says what a lot of us feel.
Wow.
Sometimes, yeah, I would have felt the same way. Now, were they at a theater or a funeral or a birthday party?
What?
Context, man.
I'm going to stop it with this one. And I find this one very disrespectful. But I'm going to read it anyway. Are you ready?
So let's roll.
Says the worst thing a man can do is go bald. Never let yourself go bald.
Well, they need to backtrack those words because he's like halfway there.
No, he's never gonna let himself go bald because I mean he's gonna be rocking that wig. Even though
The wig, that's like the comb over of the century.
I mean, well, I think it was a very entertaining dedication show to number 45. Hit your shout outs. Nah, hit the shout outs.
Hi! Check out your boy on all social media, the Green 707. Go check the link to your boy's Instagram bio for the download link to the 2014 EP. Also, go check us out on Dat Piff. Also, when you own Dat Piff, check out the House Fillers mixtape, where you can stream and download. Back to you.
All right, you want to check out the show? Now you're checking it out. You want to follow the show on social media? Follow us on Instagram, Wise the Podcast. Also on Twitter, Wise the Podcast. New logo. I'm pretty sure we're in the talks of it. We might even be doing it. We might even make shirts for the show. Y'all got to start buying some shirts from the company first. Greenhouse Beard Company, that is. Sponsors of the show. You go check them out, greenhousebeardcompany.com. Go buy any and all of their great products, gear, everything you need for your beard. Whew. Go follow them on social media, Facebook and Instagram. Greenhouse Beard Company. They even got the Twitter. Go check them out on the Twitter. GH Beard Gang. What else we got? I think that's about it. I really do. Show actually went a little bit longer than I thought. I felt it was a good one. If you didn't, oh well. We must have insulted you. Fuck it. If we haven't insulted you by now, then you're one of us. Right?
Welcome to the family.
Welcome. We don't send Christmas cards, so don't expect none of those. We don't attend birthday parties or send birthday gifts, so don't expect any of those either. But anyway, I'm your boy, Talking Mississippi, your mom's favorite, Johnny F. Beard, and he, as always, is the man that's a mixture between Jesus Christ and Leatherface, Mr. Motherfucking Green. I guess until next time, man. We've been on a roll so much lately, we might take 2 weeks off. We might. It's actually possible. But anyway, I guess I'm not gonna drag it out any longer. Smile, bitches. Hit them.
Hey, hashtag fuck the Mets. Hashtag Joe Biden. Hashtag Joe Biden probably fucked the Mets.
Yo, the Biden comments alone is gonna get the show canceled. Trump might even like the show. Biden comments gonna get us thrown. Now I'm gonna see if I can get Biden on the show.
I apologize for being here. I have no idea what personal space was. This motherfucker.
GreenhouseBeardCompany.com.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.